Hello, hello, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am broadcasting live, as I said, from Toronto, Canada. It is now 8 p.m. here, and I'm going to talk about all about Travorium, our travel club. But before I begin, I wanted to tell a little story about myself and what am I doing here and who am I. I want to introduce myself. I'm Kate Parkhomenko, and I specialize in pre-construction and residential real estate sales in Canada. And my team facilitated over 200 million transactions in sales, and we are now top 1% team in all over Canada for real estate agents. And you're going to ask me, how did I get here and what am I doing here? I'm a frequent traveler. In fact, my family and we travel a lot around the world. And when I was introduced to Travorium and was asked, oh, maybe I would like to save on travel. And I said to myself, sure, why not? Okay. So, if I can get a discount here and there on all the trips that I do, of course, it's an interesting gesture. It's an interesting opportunity for me and myself and my family. And but generally, what is Travorium? You hear this a lot. It's becoming really popular in Canada. The company is actually coming from US. And what it is it's a travel-based membership that offers discounted vacation packages, travel deals, including hotels, resorts, cruises, activities, and it operates on a network marketing through a tiered membership basis, so membership systems, and it's a direct sales model over 105 countries. Yes, that's right. We operate business in 105 countries all over the world. Members can easily earn travel points and actually generate passive income. So you can travel more, you can travel better, and you can travel for less. And it is a better life company. And here I am today going to talk about it and tell you how it operates and all about it. Now, on this slide, you're going to see David Hart, the CEO of the company, the CEO and founder of the company, and he is here with his lovely wife, Adela Hart. Who is David Hart, you're going to ask? He began his journey as a teenager pioneering the mobile car wash industry. And that was back in California when he was just a young boy. Then in 1990s, he actually was able to win an entrepreneur, actually recognized as a runner-up for the Entrepreneur of the Year. And this guy is a mastermind and he's a businessman at heart. David Hart. I got a chance to meet him at one of the conferences in Las Vegas and Orlando, and it really fired me up. I'm a businesswoman at heart, and this really relates and resonates with you, and I hope it can with yourself as well. This company specializes in customer acquisitions and was established back in March 2013 in California, as I said. They are second decade in business. And guys, this is an important factor because, after the company goes through a period of business through, their first 5 years, mention the decade, that means they're doing something right and they are established in the industry. I know it says opportunities in 60 plus countries, but let me tell you right now, 105 countries are open. In fact, just a month ago, we opened Bulgaria, Mongolia, the whole European Union is opening up. And we are out there. We are out there operating in the business. You can see here there's a corporate head office in California, Temecula, and one office is operating in Madrid, Spain. And the most recent one is Almaty, Kazakhstan, because believe it or not, those people are really like network marketers. And I didn't know this. In fact, I didn't know anything about network marketing. I'm direct business person with myself, my team in real estate, but this is totally different and I'm learning, but I love it. I love it. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Famous person, Warren Buffett, famous entrepreneur, businessman, he said this phrase and it's so true. In real estate, if I go somewhere in Miami, in California, I would have to renew my license. I would have to educate myself all over again. And it doesn't happen overnight, right? And what I really want for myself and for you, passive income. It's awesome, right? What is passive income? It's an upfront work, but then it is ongoing income. So you actually make money while you sleep, while you're sick, while you're traveling, and you can do it from all over the world. It gives you financial security. It gives you early retirement. It gives you time freedom, leverage, security, resilience. Multiple streams of income is super important in today's economy because look where we are, look what we're going through. And I did a little bit of research as a traveler and, go-getter and always having fun, enjoying my travels. This is actually a $10 trillion industry. Believe it or not, oil and gas industry is only 6 to 7 trillion. So we are bigger than that. Travel industry is bigger than the oil and gas. Now think for a second. That is insane. It is estimated to reach 15.5 trillion by 2033. The whole point of this company and when it actually rose up as a rocket skyrocketed is well, after the COVID, right? We weren't able to travel, and people realized that life is short and we need to get away. We need to travel more. So, Travorium brings business of dreams. It's easy to explain, it's fun to do, and it's a home based business. What are the services? We have resorts, hotels, cruises, car rentals, parks, tours, activities, entertainment. It is a one travel stop shop. I'm Expedia Gold member and I do not use Expedia anymore. I think this is a great platform. Within the platform, there's so many options here to save up on all these services, right? The benefits are we have a travel membership. Like I said, it's a subscription-based model. We have platinum members that will receive approximately two vacations every 12 to 14 months. You can earn travel points, so collect travel points, and you can use them right away, or you can save up on your travel. So you kind of accumulate the travel dollars to travel points. All your membership dollars, they will convert to the travel points, so travel dollars, right? You can book a travel agent rate. We are not travel agents. I'm not one of those people who's going to book a vacation for you, but Travorium is a membership for your own use. So you can become a member and save up to 80% off. Yes, that's right, 80% off. I've seen different discounts in our system. There's been $200, that's been $10,000, significant discounts. And on this travel site, you can get 3% cash back on all your travel as loyalty points. So let's say I go to Portugal. I got the 3% cash back. I can use it for Barcelona. I went to Barcelona. I can use the 3% cash back to Paris, and so on and so on. It accumulates, and you can get like a free vacation just from doing that. And it's, of course, a business opportunity, earning money 24/7. It's just an addition, right? I'm still doing real estate, but here I am, dedicating 1 hour of my time to tell you how cool is that to save up on travel and use this platform. Now, one of the platforms that Travorium offers is a travel site. And this is where you get the better than travel agent rate. I know it says 60%, but like I said, I've seen 80%. It really depends how many nights you stay, and where are you going. Works the same as Expedia, okay? You go in on the travel site, you put in how many people are going, what are the dates, you choose a hotel. If you're not specific for a hotel, it's amazing as well because you're going to get more discount. So you have more options. For example, if you just put in Cancun, Mexico, all the best discounts will come at the top on the travel site and goes down from there on. So 80, 70, 60, 50, and so on. This travel site offers up to 2 rooms and up to 8 people. I always want to say that because it is for your own use. If you have so many friends that want to travel with you, let them get the membership. Now, we also have hotels, activities, cruises, entertainment, rental cars. Everything qualifies for the 3% cashback. That's great, right? Like Expedia won't offer you cruises, and Expedia and Booking won't offer you that 3% cashback. Although I'm a gold member, I don't receive that many points. I tried that and been using that for a while, and um, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Like right here, you see an example. When I joined in, I compared apples to apples. I even went on the hotel to check out the deals. You know, I'm like that, very specific. Right here, you can see for 9 nights, two adults, almost 50% savings. Now, this is in USD, so it's in US dollars because the company is in US. The regular, the standard currency is US. But you can switch it to Canadian dollar, you can switch it to euro, British pound, and it's up to you. You can see points here earned, right? That's the 3% cashback that I was talking about. You earn it in a way of points, but then you can apply the scale towards your next vacation and save up. I saved up like that for 2 nights in Barcelona, actually $1,500, and that's great already. There's value. Depends how much you travel, of course. You need to be a traveler to be part of the system. You can see here $15 for one night versus 293. I would beg to differ that this is a 90% discount. Again, this is showing up in USD, and all your travel reservations will be on the platform. 50, almost 60%, I think here. 5,000 versus 1,900, San Diego, United States. And yes, we offer more than 2 million resorts. You can find 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star hotels in this platform. And this is only one of the platforms that I'm talking and showing right now. It is the 3% cashback loyalty points. I want to mention that again. Another platform on the back office of Travorium, Getaways. So you redeem points as you go. Once you pay the membership fee, which is monthly, you will receive points every month, and you can use them towards this platform particular. Although I'm a frequent user of the travel site, this is a great platform within the Travorium system to use up because I'll explain why. This is an unsold timeshare. They get pulled in. And I know a lot of partners have joined in because they wanted to purchase a timeshare for $30,000. That's at the minimum, right? You start at like 150 and you go down to, 80, 70, 60. They will sit you in the office of that particular hotel chain, and they will offer you that timeshare and you will get them down, let's say $30,000. For us, we already have this timeshare system. It's just part of the Travorium. And this is one of the platforms. It's called Getaways. You can see here, you can choose them on the map which places you would like to go. And the deals here are amazing, incredible. So for 7 nights, you can go for $25. For 20 days, you can go for $200. And this is by using the points, but we have over 300,000 plus weeks. We actually just added in 2025 Getaways Plus, so Getaways 2. 2.0, I would say, another timeshare system where you can also research and go for a longer period of time. Now, some of these won't be like super luxurious, but I've seen villas there. I've seen nice home with a kitchenette, some resorts, kids-friendly resorts, adult-friendly resorts, depends where you want to go. Or you can just click on the map. It's easier. This is nice for a 30-day period of time. During COVID, that was popular when you worked from home. Some of the examples here, Canary Islands, Spain, 8 days, guys, $7 plus tax. This is not for one night. This is for 8 days. Okay, Canary Islands. Cabo San Lucas, this is a luxurious destination for Mexico on Pacific Ocean, and $149 for 8 days. Then Orlando, Florida, also very, very over-exaggerated location for destination, just because a lot of people go there with their kids to discover Disney and Universal Orlando, such as myself. $142. Great deals, right? Now, the main seller, another platform of Travorium, mind you, you already got the value. You got the travel site with a 3% cashback on any hotels and up to 80% discount. You got your getaways on unsold timeshare pool where you can choose your weeks of vacation. You got your world tours. How this operates. The company, when they started in 2013, they only had like three world tours and it was successful. But now we have over 100 destinations per year. If you go right now to World Tours, if you join today, you're going to see the World Tours up until December. And those are great vacations. They offer everything. How it operates, Travorium buys way in advance. Resorts, luxurious resorts, I would say, or hotels, 4 to 5 stars for specific dates on time as a wholesale package. And they're offering this to Travorium members at the minimum price point. Great deals, man. We have dollar to Dubai. We have $9 to Dubai. That's for the entire stay. Yes, I want to repeat that. 1 and 9 for the entire stay. $200 Vietnam, $200 to Spain, and so on. Actually, I'm not even going to guess. I'm going to show you. We have Dubai also at 379, Venice, Italy at 249. This is double occupancy. Some of them are breakfast included. Some of them are all inclusive, like you see Montego Bay, Jamaica here, 5-star resort, 5 days all inclusive, 579. And this is Grand Palladium. We just went with some of my team members from all over Canada. We flew in to Punta Cana, and the whole entire stay was $299. Mind you, this hotel was over 3,000 bucks on Expedia. I double checked. My husband holds a membership as well, and so we booked in 2 rooms for $299 each, so the kids can stay separately. Okay, just for our sakes. But the whole resort knew that Travorium was there because all my partners enjoyed. The food was amazing, the service, the entertainment, the beach, everything we enjoyed to the point. Some of the other Dreamcation platform world tours. Las Vegas, $19, guys. This is the same as you would even, no, you would spend more in casino. You would spend more in casino in Las Vegas, but this is a luxury 5 days, 4 nights vacation in Las Vegas resort. Hawaii. There's New York. We have Bali. We have Maldives that was just added up at $2,800, and the regular retail rate is over $13,000. It's on a private island with all inclusive, and you get that Blue Lagoon and dive in suite. How good is that? It's incredible what deals Travorium brings and how much value. And the company is just growing and growing. It comes from US, now it's in Canada, started up in Montreal, now we're here in Toronto, spreading the word and talking about it. And another platform that actually not in the presentation, but I wanted to mention, besides all the value that I already mentioned, if it's not enough, we have trip incentive. What it is it's a free trip. It's a gift of travel. Let's say you join in, the company wants you to be happy. As I said, sir, go in and enjoy, be happy. And you can choose over 38 countries, a hotel, pay the taxes, which is up to $200, if I'm not mistaken, and use that up within 18 months. So it's a free vacation, totally free vacation, free of charge for your use, double occupancy. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Right. Now let's talk about numbers. Choose a travel membership. You've seen this before, and I'm sure you walk into Costco, you want to buy something, you want to save up, you want to buy a paper towel, you end up with a $500 bill. Okay. This always happens to me. But this is the Costco, Costco design, I call it. But travel system, silver, titanium, platinum. I always say go for platinum. Why would you choose silver? Silver, you pay one-time fee, but then you're getting only one platform, which is a travel site, and your money doesn't go anywhere. Remember, I said that your membership dollars go towards the points towards your vacation dollars. So this only happens in titanium platinum. So that's let's look at this. Titanium, 149.95 US one time fee, and then $75 monthly you're paying in. You're getting all the platforms, but up to 50% off retail, right? $75 monthly turns out to be 150 travel points monthly. And now we're going to platinum. $350 includes 1 month of membership, which is $135 US monthly. It goes towards 270 travel points a month. Let's do the math. I want you to understand how the point system works, okay? If you're collecting 270 travel points a month, it turns out to be about 3,200 points a year. This gives you two world tours at the minimum price point, or two getaways at the minimum price point, or one world tour, one getaway. Okay, that's how the math works. So you have to redeem 6 months worth of travel points to get the getaway or the world tour. But the travel side, you have unlimited use of. It's up to two rooms, however, on the booking, up to 8 people, and you have to be on reservation. This is a membership Travorium for your own use. I want to be specific because some people think that somebody else can use their system. No, if your friends or your family members want to go by themselves, they would have to sign up and be part of the Travorium. Okay. I suggest you go for platinum because it is a business model and it allows you the opportunity to become a business owner. Now, how it happens. If you refer three of the same membership, you can earn as much as you're spending. Okay. So, for example, you said it to your aunt, you went for traveling, you liked it, you referred to a friend. You said, "Listen, I saved up." It's like me, I saved up in Barcelona. I'm like, "I saved up." Or people saw me go to Punta Cana for $299 and they're like, "Kate, that's insane. How can I do that? How can I save?" And I told them about it. 3 people, if you refer 3 people, your membership becomes free for the rest of your life. That's it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you paid $350. Next month is absolutely free. Next month is absolutely free up until, whenever. You can use the travel site, getaways, world tours. You can still earn points, but your membership is free. You're not paying anything. If you choose to pay for a membership and continue paying, you can still, pay the monthly fee and you can still earn the travel points. Some people come in just to be a traveler. It's not necessary to be a business owner here, but the platinum membership allows you to refer the three of the same memberships and makes your membership free of charge. And I think that's great. Even like, let's say I walked in as a traveler and because I wanted to save up a couple of bucks here and there, I still joined in for platinum and said to myself, okay, you know, eh, people always follow like whatever I use, whatever wherever I go. I don't know. They asking me, Kate, where did you get your phone case? Where did you get your computer? Where do you go to the gym? Might as well share. If you talk about it, if you liked it so much, if you're passionate about it, as myself, then you want to give yourself this opportunity. Our business model, how are we different? You might ask, why are we getting these deals? Why is the travel site up to 80% off? Not on everything. Like I said, some deals you can save up to $200 and some deals are $10,000. Depends how many days, how many nights you go, where are you flying. There are flights, there are car rentals, there are cruises, there are hotels. But how does Travorium do that? Look at me. I'm here sharing this information. Travorium doesn't spend money on media and internet marketing. Bingo, because what makes us different? Priceline, Hotels.com, Expedia, Orbitz, Booking, Kayak, Agoda.com, Hotwire. These are all of the same company. Believe it or not, this is monopoly, just like Rogers in telecommunication back in the day. You go on one side, you compare to another, but it's all the same portal, the same. We are the travel club a private travel club. And this is our business model. Travorium doesn't spend the money on internet marketing where Expedia spends millions of dollars and they need to justify the price. They need to upsell their packages in order to cover those expenses. And they will. And it really gonna depend on the day. For us, it doesn't depend on the day. You go in the back office and it's still the same price. You collected the cookies from your computer while you're browsing, it's still the same price point, and you're gonna get the 3% cashback. So I am the walking advertisement of the company, and so are my partners who are now in Edmonton, Winnipeg, Ottawa. In fact, I'm flying to Montreal by the end of the month to present the Travorium opportunity. And yeah, more choices for customers and income generated opportunity. Compensation. I want to go through this. If you want to become a business partner, this will be a legitimate business. You have your income, you have your expenses. The partnership would cost you annually $99. The company will give you website, back office, marketing videos. We just added Travorium University. So all of this, educational stuff, it's going to be on your back office using your email and password. There's trainings. We have Zooms. We have offline presentation. There's always support from your uplines, from your leaders. And this is a turnkey business. Tax advantages we have. You can claim it as a business with your accountant. Any travel you do, it could be, as an expense. You can claim your conference tickets as an expense, and you can ask your accountant what are other advantages for me as a business write off. But this is exciting. In real estate, we pay so many royalties, RICO insurance, Toronto real estate board fees, and here I can have a business for 99 bucks and join in for 350. And that's what I did. And now I'm earning money and I'm presenting here. I'm traveling with the world for less, and I'm also traveling with people that I met here. Amazing people, great leaders, great partners. How does your membership become free with the three personal membership? Once you invite first person, the company allows you to open up a Visa debit credit card. Um, they send it to you. It's an American card. It's online, Pay Quicker, it's called. And you can register. And once the three membership sales have happened, you place them in downline. This is a binary system, network marketing. You will start earning $4.45 daily. That's right. Make money while you sleep, right? It becomes $137 monthly, and your membership is $135 monthly. So in and out in the back office, the transaction happens. You're paying for your membership with the dollars that you made from your three personal membership. So from three people that you invited, that you told about, maybe it is your partner, maybe it is your sister, your mom, your best friend that enjoys traveling with you. This is where the fun happens. I came in for the long run. I came in for travel and I stayed in for business. I'm always saying that. Um, One star director, you have left and right team. You are starting to rank up, and you invited those three people, and suddenly one of those people invited another three people to close their partnership, and another person invited another. You know what? Like, this whole thing works so fast because there's so many people in the world and we're always surrounded by people. Whenever person tells me, "Oh, I don't have people, I don't know people, I'm not as social as you are, Kate," I don't think it's a skill that you must possess by being in Travorium. You can be introvert, you can be extrovert, but we're always encountering people on our way somewhere. We're going to the grocery, we're talking to somebody on the Zoom, we're on the phone with, I don't know, Visa, we are traveling. And if you think about it, everything is by subscription model now. Netflix, Spotify, iCloud space, Google storage. CapCut. I use CapCut Premium now to make my videos. And it's all subscription, right? Chat GPT Plus. also subscription. This is the same way, guys. This is a travel membership subscription to let you save, to let you meet people, to collaborate within the business. So once you're director, as I was saying, people bring people. Eight platinum membership gives you $10 daily, and already you're making $700 a month. This is American dollar because Canadian dollar is so right now. So the conversion rate is up there. It's up there. And this is not all your personal partners that you invited in. This is the team's work. Because if you're on a strong team here, uh, the whole team is bringing people in your network. And that's how one of my partners called me, and she has a downline of 100 people plus, and she asked me, Kate, I haven't even logged in. I was just traveling. How did this happen? It's because people bring people. Everybody who's on my team will bring people for you, same as whoever brought you in. They will work together. It is in my interest for you to do good. It is in your interest for me to do good. This is business. There is money to be made. I know real estate commissions is up there, but guys, wait a second. I want to show you the whole downline, the whole opportunity here to make good money. Two-star director, left and right team, 25, 25. Most people make this within 4 months. I've seen people make this within a 1 month's time. Depends on your team, right? You're working together. Up to 24,000 a year, even if you're like a stay-at-home mom. This could work, right? This could work as an additional income to cover some of your travel expenses. $25 daily US. Three-star director, almost 120 people in your downline. But look at this, the numbers are growing, $70 daily. And I know it says 3,000 monthly, but with bonuses, I've seen people make 4,000 bucks easy. Passive income, residual income. Remember, security, retirement, time freedom, leverage, security, resilience, multiple streams of income. Very important. Four-star director, now $100 daily. Now we're talking almost 5,000 monthly with bonuses, 50,000 a year. Not bad. This is where everybody wants to be, and we have a couple of ambassadors in Canada. In fact, we have one ambassador coming up probably this week. Look at the personal people invited. They only told 9 people, and suddenly left side and right side um, they already have over 300 people, and you're starting daily pay $140. Monthly, you're making up to 12,000 American dollars. This is all residual income. Not bad, not bad, right? Can cover the mortgage, maybe some gas money, maybe traveling dollars. So the sky's the limit. Ambassador lifestyle, everybody wants to be there. You get an extra annual vacation besides all the value, besides the travel side. Getaways, which is unsold timeshare at like a very minimum price point. World tours to travel together, have ambassador training to travel with the partners that you already know, or maybe you don't know, and somebody new. And then you're getting your free trip incentive and an extra annual vacation. This year it's happening to Dubai. I think it's sometime in November. There's also global bonus pool that's an additional to the income that you're already receiving. And you're getting Ambassador One Share, guys. When I return to this, Ambassador One Share. It's right now going at $3,000, right? It's monthly. And what's cool is the company is growing as the company is profiting. You're the ambassador that one share, it's actually going to multiply, right? So it's going to get bigger and bigger profit sharing with this company. And of course, Louis Vuitton experience. I know you can see it here, but Adela Hart, which is David's wife, her favorite store is Louis Vuitton with the little orange bag. They're closing down the Louis Vuitton store in Dubai, and they're going to toast a glass of champagne. They're going to give the money to spend. And this is all part of the ambassador lifestyle. I actually wanted to share this stats. As of 2024, the company reported annual revenue of $3.5 million. And this is just the beginning. They're growing so rapidly from network marketing. So many members are joining. And like I said, $9 trillion industry, everybody's travel. Travel is for everybody. and you're making $140 daily, your annual income of residual income $100,000 annually, you can operate this business anywhere in the world where the businesses are open. We have 105 countries. So you could literally lie around on your computer, no, sorry, lying around on the beach with your computer, with the mojito, with the pina colada, or I don't know, a glass of beer. And make this presentation happen to any potential partners or perhaps some travelers that you just met. The three-star ambassador, by the way, is getting a mega watch if you want to be an agent 007. This is the moon watch. The sky is the limit. We have in the company three-star ambassador and five-star ambassadors. They are currently in Europe, traveling the world and doing conferences. It's a husband and wife, and they did this rank within a couple of years time. They've been to Latvia just now and went to Milan in Germany and doing some presentations. But look at the numbers. 250 plus cash US dollars, 450,000 plus US dollars. And this is all with nine personal people invited because the whole team brought in people. I know one of the ambassadors, he invited a lady who also was in network marketing in Europe, and she brought in, couple of thousand people. So she did an ambassador position within 6 months of time. I was on presentation last week and was told that one of the partners did ambassador ambassador rank within a couple of months. Now that's strong. That's really strong, guys. I've been with the company now a year, and I can tell you for a fact there's value. There's value to be found, and there's money to be made. The American dollars come in. I use my Visa debit card on Apple Pay for any of my vacations. I use it to buy tickets on Travorium, actually. Um, and US dollars really help when you're traveling. Over 25,000 new members in 2024 and 2025. I think there's going to be a whole lot of jump. And like I said, there's always new things happening. Right now, in 2025, Travorium partnered with another company that is called Arivia, and that company offered a new platform for travel site, which is also can be comparable to the old travel site that we have in the platform. And over 650,000 vacations under weeks of vacation under $500. So seven nighters under $500. And that's great. That's great because, people are trying to save all the time. I have real estate customers who make millions of dollars, but they still want to save because that's probably how they become a millionaire. They saved up. Joke is on you. And yeah, and contact the person who invited you and ask you how you can get started today. We really guide you step by step and teach you all the strategies. I think those are who are passionate leaders. Right now, there is a conference in Barcelona, and like I said, ambassadors are traveling. We have purchased conference tickets to go to Las Vegas. I suggest if you're joining in and a partner, it would be amazing for you to attend one of those conferences because that place has energy. That place has fire. Once you're there, you'll educate yourself on the product. You'll see like-minded travelers, like-minded people getting together from all over the world. And yeah, I met quite a few incredible individuals through Travorium. I also want to mention that it is a collaboration of businesses. So within the club, we have dentists, we have hairdressers, we have mortgage specialists, we have insurance brokers. It's a great platform. It's a great club to pay the membership for, even if you're like traveling a couple of times a year, but you want to be part of the community and you want to, blend in, educate on new stuff, and have fun. We always have fun. We have some gatherings together. We have women empowerment. We have parties. We travel together. No, you don't have to travel with us if you don't want to, but I'm just saying, some people are single travelers and always looking for some company. So this always helps. And I did a few deals here and there for real estate within the network. I think that's great. It's just, people pay for leads, and here you just have all this network from all over the world to do business with, even if you have another business that you're currently operating. So this is an addition to what you already have. It's a network. Um, in Canada, there's Wine Club Academy, there's golf clubs that people pay substantial amount of money, and I'm pretty sure US has that in Europe, and that's kind of like a network connect. um, I know in real estate as well, a lot of people paid over thousands of dollars to attend a seminar about like sales, about how to sell, or to educate yourself on the business. And this is your school. Travorium is your school. It will teach you things that you never imagined. It will give you opportunities. It will connect, and it will open doors for new things. And this is what it did for me, and I'm highly appreciated of this opportunity. And I'm really glad to share. By the way, if you guys, I'm finished now. If you guys have questions, please ask me. So, hello. No questions. Everybody understood everything.
Um, big event, I think it's in Las Vegas. Can you kindly remind us of the date?
Yes, the conference in Las Vegas with David Hart and other ambassadors will take place on July 24th till July 27th. Well, that's kind of July 24th we're arriving, but I think the actual conference July 25, 26, 27. It's an incredible place to learn and connect, and it's happening in Las Vegas. We're gonna have a masquerade ball.
Yeah,
Yes, so you should join. If you're just joining the company, it's important to follow through. But I'll tell you, in order to understand the product and learn about the value, you need to sign up, and you need to go in the system and see how many platforms we have, because we have over six platforms. Like I said, one-stop shop. We have all the concert tickets at discounted rate. We have Disney, we have Universal Orlando at discounted rate. Sporting events, we have Formula One events. All this one-stop shop in Travorium. Flights, we have on three platforms. We have flights at discount. You can compare them. Like I said, now we are added weeks of vacation. There's Airbnbs there. There's so much. The world tour is the main product, but there's so much more to explore. And if you are a traveler, you're definitely going to enjoy to use this system because there's a lot of value.
I think that's what it is because at the end of the day, if you are interested in learning the business, like we all do, we start interested on the traveling portion, and then after we travel and get to see the products and the discounts and all those amazing prices that we are able to access, that's when it's easier to communicate that to the friends and family and everybody else.
Yeah, absolutely. I came in because I wanted to save up a little bit, because I travel more than 5 times a year. But after a while, I realized that I'm earning income already, and it's US dollars, and it just, is a bonus. This is nice. And as you rank up, you realize that the income's becoming significantly higher and higher. And a lot of people make the ambassador rank within a year, and it's insane. So you can make your residual income flow, and then you can just enjoy your travels. And it's an opportunity for sure. I suggest for anyone to just go and grab it. What is $350? This is probably a dinner with a bottle of wine. Let's be realistic. So it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. Any more questions here? I will pause the recording.